How to stop a dry cough at night. Coughing is an unfortunate part of your body's healing process. While your body needs to cough out irritants and mucus, the coughing itself can keep you awake and prevent you from getting the rest you need. Before you take a trip to the doctor, try to improve your sleep habits so you're less likely to wake up from a dry cough. You can also take medications to stop the cough or make your own using natural ingredients. Part 1. Making lifestyle changes. 1. Stay hydrated even at night. Keep a glass of water by your bedside so you can easily stop a cough if you wake up in the middle of the night. Drinking water can soothe your throat and keep the mucus from thickening in your throat, which causes you to cough. You should also be drinking lots of fluids during the day. If you get tired of water, you can drink fruit juices or herbal teas. 2. Nap during the day. If you're losing sleep at night, your body still needs rest in order to recover. Try to take a nap during the day to catch up on some sleep and prevent becoming overtired. If you can't take a nap, just take some time to rest. Consider taking time off work if you can. Giving your body a chance to relax can help you heal faster. 3. Run a humidifier in your room. Humidifiers introduce moisture into the air which can stop you from coughing. You can purchase and use a humidifier or place bowls of water around your room, especially near heat sources. The water will evaporate and increase the humidity in the air. For a similar effect, you can take a hot, steamy shower before bed to help thin out mucus and breathe in moisture. 4. Gargle with warm salt water before you sleep. Stir 1-2 teaspoons of sea salt, or table salt, into a glass of warm water until it dissolves. Gargle the mixture and spit it out. You can also gargle with warm chamomile, sage, or blackberry tea to soothe your throat and prevent coughing. Gargling before bed can reduce swelling in your throat so you're less likely to cough. And the salt can give you minerals, like zinc, selenium, and magnesium, that help your immune system. 5. Pay attention to what you eat. Acid reflux is a common cause of nighttime coughing, and can be triggered by specific foods. Notice if you experience coughing at night after eating common trigger foods, such as fatty or fried foods, tomato sauce, alcohol, chocolate, mint, garlic, onion, or caffeine. If you notice a connection, avoid those foods and speak to your doctor about acid reflux. Part 2. Using medication. 1. Use throat sprays or lozenges. If you start coughing in the middle of the night, use an over-the-counter throat spray that contains phenol. Throat sprays can quickly stop coughs by coating and soothing your throat. You can also slowly suck on cough drops or lozenges, although you should take care not to fall asleep before the drop has dissolved since it could be a choking hazard. Look for cough drops or lozenges that contain menthol eucalyptus. This can numb your throat and stop the cough. 2. Consider taking antihistamines. A first-generation antihistamine, Benadryl, Tavist, and chlorpheniramine, can reduce the symptoms of a common cold like runny nose. It does this by reducing the mucus in your sinuses, which could also help prevent mucus buildup in your throat. One of the main side effects of first-generation antihistamines is drowsiness, which makes it a good choice for preventing coughing at night. Antihistamines are primarily used to treat symptoms of allergies. 3. Change your other medications. If you are on an ACE inhibitor or other medication that you suspect is the reason for your cough, talk to your doctor about changing the medication or the dosage. Since coughing is the most common side effect for ACE inhibitors, your doctor may switch you to an angiotensin receptor blocker which doesn't have the coughing side effect. If you suspect a different condition is causing your cough, make sure you have the correct diagnosis and are being treated. If the cough doesn't go away after treatment, you might need to get a second opinion about the specific cause of your cough, as it may be caused by GERD, acid reflux, allergies, and even some heart conditions. 4. Get medical attention. If you don't see any improvement to your cough after trying home remedies for a week or 2, call your doctor. You should also get immediate medical attention if you notice any red flag symptoms including coughing up thick and/or greenish, yellow phlegm, wheezing or a whistling sound at the beginning or end of the breath, any odd-sounding coughs or difficulty catching your breath, especially at the end of a cough, fits of uncontrolled, violent coughing with difficulty breathing. Fever of over 100 degrees Fahrenheit 38 degrees Celsius. Shortness of breath. Part 3. Using natural cough suppressants. 1. Make a honey lemon cough syrup. Gently warm 1 cup of honey and stir in 3 to 4 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice. Stir in 1/4 to 1/3 cup water while heating the cough syrup over low heat. If you want, you can add 1.5 inches of fresh grated ginger since ginger has expectorant properties that can thin out mucus. Remove the syrup from heat and refrigerate it till you need to use it. To use the syrup, take 1 to 2 tablespoons. Studies have shown that honey is more effective at treating coughs than some commercial cough suppressants, and it has antibacterial and antiviral properties. Do not give honey to any child under 12 months of age because honey is associated with a risk of infant botulism. 2. Use peppermint. You can use peppermint as a steaming treatment. Add 1 to 2 teaspoons of dried peppermint to 2 cups of boiled water. Drape the back of your head with a towel and lean over the steaming water. To keep from scalding yourself, stay about 12 inches away from the water. Breathe in deeply through your nose and mouth until the water is no longer steaming. You can also drink peppermint tea. Peppermint contains menthol, which thins mucus and acts as an expectorant. Peppermint is considered safe for children and adults, but avoid using it if you're nursing since it can reduce your supply of milk. You should also avoid peppermint if you have stomach issues, as it can make symptoms worse. 3. Drink marshmallow root tea. Although more research is needed, people have long used marshmallow root to stop coughs. Drink a marshmallow root tea by steeping 1 to 2 teaspoons of the dried herb in 1 cup of water for about 10 minutes. You can also use marshmallow root in a steam treatment so you can breathe in the herb. Marshmallow root is an herb that can relieve throat irritation and reduce inflammation. Always test for an allergic reaction by trying a small amount of tea or steam and waiting 30 minutes. If you don't notice additional irritation, you can use the herb. 4. Use thyme. Thyme is a popular natural remedy for lung conditions like bronchitis. It acts as a cough suppressant and can be made into a tea. To drink thyme, steep 1 to 2 teaspoons of dried thyme in 1 cup of boiled water for 10 minutes. You can also use it as a steam treatment. Although thyme is considered safe to use, ask your doctor before using thyme if you're taking hormone medications. You take blood thinners. Note that you should never take thyme oil by mouth since it's toxic. 5. Try ginger root. Ginger root has been used for centuries as a cough suppressant and to increase salivation, which can relieve a dry throat. The easiest way to use ginger is to cut off a small, quarter-sized slice of fresh ginger root and simply chew it. This can be useful if you need to quickly stop your cough in the middle of the night. You can also drink a purchased ginger tea or make your own by boiling fresh ginger in water for several minutes. 6. Drink turmeric milk. Turmeric is a spice that has been traditionally used to treat cough and other respiratory illnesses. To make turmeric milk, mix 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric in 1 glass of warm milk, or soy or almond milk. You should also grind a little black pepper into the drink to help your body absorb the turmeric better. Drink a glass of turmeric milk during the day if your cough is bothering you. You should also be sure to drink a glass before bed since this can soothe your throat before sleeping.